Hello everyone, welcome back to our series on affiliate marketing with ClickBank and Chat GPT on blogger.com. Today I'm going to show you how to write an engaging and informative blog post that will attract your readers and increase your ClickBank earnings. And the best part, we're going to do it all with the help of Chat GPT. Yes, you can do this even if you do not know how to write engaging articles in English. I'll show you the entire process, so watch this video until the end without skipping. Writing a great blog post is a critical part of any affiliate marketing strategy, and with ChatGPT it has never been easier. I'll show you how to use this powerful language model to generate high quality content that will keep your readers engaged and interested. Remember that we are doing this to set up our earning stream as a ClickBank affiliate. Using this method, you can earn hundreds and thousands of dollars while working from home. This video is the second in the ongoing series. So if you're ready to take your affiliate marketing to the next level and earn more money with your blog, this video is for you. Don't forget to like, share and comment, and subscribe to my channel for more such informative and helpful videos. And also let me know in the comment section below if you have any questions or suggestions on how to improve this series on affiliate marketing with ClickBank and ChatGPT on blogger.com. I would love to hear from you. Alright, so our new blog, Naturally Healthy and Fit, is looking like this after we have set up in the previous video. If you have not seen the previous video, please check the playlist and you can watch that and then continue from here. Okay, so we're going to go back to our blogger, and here you can see that there is nothing because we have not posted anything as of now. We're going to click on new post here to start a new post. Now you can see here there's an option for title, and this is the place where we're going to write the body. But in the previous video I've shown you that we have used this sentence, we have added this sentence as a template for our new blog. So whenever I create a new blog, this will be automatically written in the footer. I can use this as a footer. So as of now, I'll just remove this. Okay, I'm going to make a fresh content or fresh blog in this area. Now on the right hand side, there are many options which we are going to talk about in the next video, where I show you how to post in Blogger correctly. In this video, I'm going to show you how to write the blog post only. Okay, alright, so let's get started. Now, as I told you earlier that I'm going to write the entire blog post using Chat GPT, my first option would be to go to Chat GPT and ask it to give me some titles, okay, which will be good for my blog. So let's open Chat GPT. The link to Chat GPT is known to everybody, but then I'm also leaving it in the description of this video. So here I am in ChatGPT and this is a new prompt. Okay, I'm going to write something here so that it gives me suggestions for titles of my blog post. So you can see here that I've already written the prompt here, okay, which will give me the titles. I've written give 5 unique, catchy, clickable and trending titles for blog posts in the health and fitness niche. I'm asking it to give any random title. As of now, I'm not specifying any keyword or something. So let's see what it gives me. So let me cut this off from here and I'll paste it here in the Chat GPT dialog box and I'll click enter, or I can press this button here. I'm sure by now you already know how to use Chat GPT. So let's talk about this here. So it is giving me 5 unique trending titles. Okay, let's see which one we're going to select from here. The ultimate guide to achieving your fitness goals in 2021. You know, this ChatGPT is updated only till 2021, but then we're going to use 2023 in this title if I choose this. The next one is 5 surprising ways to boost your immune system. The top 10 superfoods for optimal health and wellness. The science of mindfulness, how it can improve your physical and mental health. The ultimate workout plan for busy professionals. How to stay fit and healthy on the go. This is something which I would probably do at a later stage, but I'm not happy with the other things, because see, this is the first post in my blog, so I want it to be very generic. I don't want to be very specific to one certain thing. So let's see some more suggestions. So I can click on this regenerate response option, or I can just write here more, so it will suggest me some more titles. So let's see what it says. Sometimes it can take some time because the servers get busy with a lot of people using or accessing ChatGPT at the same time, so you have to be little patient. Okay, nowadays, since more people are coming to know about it, more and more people are using it, and that's why sometimes the servers get busy with ChatGPT, and we all know this already, right? So it has started to generate some more topics. Let's see if there is something which you can use. All right, so it says the benefits of yoga. So again, it's specific to yoga. The top 10 workouts for weight loss, again specific to weight loss. The importance of sleep and for athletes, which is again specific to sleep. The power of nutrition, the role of mental health and fitness. So you can see most of these titles that it has generated are actually very specific. Okay, none of these are generic as of now, but then I think if I ask it to generate more responses, it will give me some specific ideas like this. So for now, let's take the first one. It says the ultimate guide to achieving your fitness goals in 2023. So this is what we are going to take, and it has some power words also in the title, so it will be helpful for our SEO as well. So we are going to write a blog post on this particular title. So let me copy this and go back to my prompts here, and I'll enter this title in this space. Okay, so you can see that I've already written a prompt for the outline of the blog. Write the outline of a blog post titled "The Ultimate Guide to Achieving Your Fitness Goals in 2023." I'll write, okay, in an engaging, positive, inspiring and energetic tone. Now I want ChatGPT to give me a text which is in this tone. Okay, you can also vary it, or you can use the same thing based on your particular niche. Okay, for some niches you may not want the tone to be very energetic. Okay, so you can change these words, you can use more adjectives, whichever you want, and you can write such a prompt. And I've also added that it should have some curiosity in the outline itself. So let me see what it gives. I'll cut it from here, and once I'm back to ChatGPT, I'm going to paste it here and see the outline for this particular blog post. So just started to generate an outline with introduction, setting realistic goals, then building a fitness plan, and then staying motivated and incorporating variety. Okay, it's been too long. Tracking your progress, and conclusion. Okay, I think the outline is too long here. It is adding that curiosity at the end, and want to know the secret. Okay, this is not what I was looking for, but then we'll remove it. Okay, so I think the outline that it has created is very long. It is probably good for an ebook or something. Okay, but for a blog it will be a little longer. I am not looking for making so long blogs for this particular blog. Okay, so let me ask it to modify it a little bit. I'll remove that add curiosity part at the end. Then I'll say write a short outline for a blog post titled this. Let's see what it gives now. Okay, so I'll just mention it to write a short outline. So again, we have to wait for some time. Let's see. So it has started to generate the outline. I hope it is shorter this time. Looks like it's the same thing that they have given me earlier, but then it's little, the text is little short, I think. But anyways, it has 4 sections or 5-6 sections it may have. Yeah, incorporating variety. So okay, don't worry, we are going to use the same one, and the ultimate blog post that we create is going to be short. It's not going to be that long, but you can obviously take up this particular outline and create an entire ebook out of it. Okay, so you call to action at the end, put the guide into action, and as you, okay, very good. So I think that's it. That's the outline that it has created. Okay, all right, so I'm going to go with this outline and I'm going to create my blog post using this outline. Okay, so again I'll go back to my prompts. Now these prompts that I've written, these are actually based on some research that I did online, how to write prompts for ChatGPT. You can follow the entire thing that I've shown here in this video, or you can come up with your own prompts, but then understand that the way you ask ChatGPT, it will write exactly like that. Okay, so you need to be very choosy when you write these prompts. Okay, very important. All right, so I'm going to cut this prompt from here and I'm going to paste it in the ChatGPT, and let's read what it says. Expand the first section in the same tone as earlier so as to pique interest in the reader and use long paragraph format. So it's going to expand the first introduction section, as I said, and okay, I've also added start with a question and end with curiosity. Most of my blog posts, what I have written all these years, most of them actually started with a question which would actually answer the title of the blog post. It is like that. That's how I normally write my blog post. You can choose your own system or your own style, but I've seen that if you start a blog post with a question, it attracts the reader and the reader tends to stay on that page for a longer time. Okay, so let's see what ChatGPT gives as an expansion of the first section, which is introduction. Okay, all right, I'll scroll down to see type. So you see, it has started with a question. Are you tired of setting fitness goals and not being able to achieve them? Right, it's a very, very good question. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so this part is done. It is very short, it's not that long. I am happy with this kind of length of each section. So the next part is to copy this content from here and post it to my blog. However, if I copy it from here and go to my blog post and paste it directly, you'll see that there is some formatting that has come along with it. Okay, so I don't want this, so I'll just remove this. I'll do Ctrl+Z. What I'm going to do now is to open Microsoft Word. Here is Microsoft Word. You can use Google Docs also for this, but then I'm using Words because it's a little more effective for me. So I'm going to paste the content here, but while pasting I'm not doing a Ctrl+V. I'm going to this paste option, and from here I'm selecting keep text only. I do not want the formatting, so I've only pasted the text that it copied. Okay, without the formatting. You can see the formatting has gone. You can do the same thing using a normal notepad if you want to, but for my ease of use I've used the Microsoft Word application. Alright, now let's go back to ChatGPT and ask it to expand the second section, which is on setting realistic goals. So for the second section I have also written a prompt. Let me show you that first. So this is the prompt I have written for the next subsequent sections. I'm going to use the same one for all the sections. That's why I've copied it, not cut this time. I've come to ChatGPT and pasted the prompt, which says expand the next section in long paragraph format. Okay, so let's press enter. So setting realistic goals is the next section. It has already started to write. You can see the time that you would have spent writing this on your own, or you would have spent the money by hiring someone. ChatGPT is helping in that a lot, right? So this is probably the best time when you can start your blogging. If you have been thinking of blogging and you didn't know how to write such articles, or you didn't want to write such articles, now is a good time for you to start. Okay, Alright, using technology is awesome. You should be using technology as much as possible. Alright, so it has given me an expansion of the second section. I'm going to copy this entire thing and I'm going to put it in my Microsoft Word doc. Okay, so again I'll put an enter and I'll come here, paste text only. Okay, I'll do the formatting, but I'm not going to do the formatting here in Word. Okay, I'll do the formatting in Blogger itself. Okay, I'm just removing the existing formatting, and that's why I'm using Microsoft Word. Alright, so let me generate the rest of the sections and I'll get back to you. Okay, just hold on for a second. Alright, so after around 10 minutes of generating content from ChatGPT, I'm done with the entire body of the post. You can see it here that I've copied all the content to my Word document. One good thing about using Word document is that you can see the number of words directly here on the left corner. Okay, you can see 2276 words is the current count. Okay, I think for a normal blog post, anything around 1500 to 2000 is a good number. If you are making longer than 2000, then also it's a little better for the blog, but then it depends on your particular niche. Okay, sometimes 800 words or 1200 words blog posts also rank high on Google. Okay, so I try to keep the length of the blog posts to around 1500 to 2000. Okay, so that's the ideal for my blogs. All right, so now I've done with the content which I want to post. Okay, and the next thing that I'm going to do is to come back to ChatGPT and ask it to generate some keywords which I can use for my blog post. For this, I have made another prompt. You can see here. Okay, give me 5 keywords that will rank from the above article. Now this that will rank part is a little is vague. ChatGPT may not be able to tell me exact keywords which will rank, but then I've just put it so that it thinks in that particular sense. Okay, so I'll copy this or cut this particular prompt and paste it here on ChatGPT and see what it tells me. So after waiting for some time, the error was removed and ChatGPT was back again online, and it gave me those 5 trending keywords that I asked for. And these keywords I'm going to use in the next video, where I'm going to post this entire article that we created using ChatGPT. Also, along with it, I asked it to write a TLDR. TLDR is too long, didn't read, that short summary. Okay, so it has given me that short summary as well. This I'm going to use as an excerpt in the blog posting, and I'll show you all those in my next video, where I'm going to show you how to exactly post that article that you have written in Blogger properly and correctly. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. If you are genuinely interested in learning about affiliate marketing and ClickBank and how you can do it using Blogger, do not miss this entire series which I have put in the playlist which is given in the description below. Thanks a lot for watching.